Richard Boone Unmasked, the rugged legend's secret battle. Welcome back to Hollywood Unmasked, the home of the untold stories and deep emotional truths behind the world's most legendary stars. Today, we are unmasking the commanding presence of Richard Boone. Born Richard Allen Boone in 1917, he was the grandson of the legendary frontiersman Daniel Boone, a lineage that seemed to predict the rugged authority he would embody on screen. But before Hollywood claimed him, Boone was a Navy navigator in World War II, flying dangerous missions in the Pacific. This experience gave his performances a sense of realism and moral weight that couldn't be taught. After refining his craft under Lee Strasberg, Boone became an icon in 1957 as Paladin in Have Gun, Will Travel. Unlike typical gunslingers, Paladin was a cultured philosopher in black, a role Boone used to demand intelligent scripts and complex moral depth. Beyond the West, Boone's career was defined by versatility, from starring alongside John Wayne in Big Jake and the Shouldists to providing the legendary, menacing voice of the Dragon Smog in the 1977 animated version of The Hobbit. Yet, while he portrayed men of formidable strength, his private life was a different story. Boone married 3 times, finding lasting stability in 1951 with Claire Malone. Together they had a son, Peter, who even appeared alongside his father in Have Gun, Will Travel. To the world, Richard Boone was unshakable, but behind the scenes, he was fighting a relentless internal war. It was only through the honest revelations of his son that the truth about Boone's hidden suffering finally began to emerge, a secret life marked by chronic pain and emotional torment. According to his son, the rumors were fragments of a much larger, more tragic reality. Boone lived with a devastating disease that shadowed him for years. Compounding his physical decline were deep-seated dependencies on cigarettes and alcohol, habits he struggled to justify but was powerless to abandon. In one raw moment, Boone confessed his alcoholism directly to his son, admitting, "I drank until my throat burned. I know it's harmful, but I can't control myself." This wasn't a story of scandal, but of quiet tragedy. Despite the pleas of his family, Boone found himself trapped in a cycle of self-destruction that he understood with painful clarity but could not escape. Richard Boone's final chapter was marked by quiet dignity and immense physical suffering. He passed away on January 10th, 1981, at the age of 63 after a brutal battle with throat cancer. For an actor whose deep, resonant voice was his greatest instrument, the disease was particularly cruel, robbing him of the very trait that defined his career. In his final months, he retreated to the peace of St. Augustine, Florida, away from the Hollywood glare. He remained mentally sharp and introspective until the end, fully aware that his time was closing. Today, we honor the man behind the gun, a flawed, suffering, and profoundly human figure whose legacy of integrity and unforgettable characters continues to influence American cinema. Thank you for watching Hollywood Unmasked. If you were moved by the story of Richard Boone's private struggle and his incredible career, please hit the like button and share this video with a fan of classic Hollywood. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a deep dive into the lives of your favorite icons. Which Richard Boone role left the biggest impact on you? Let us know in the comments below. We'll see you in the next unmasking.